Hey everybody, how are we doing? So I had a couple of days off from doing my carnivore content, but I still was doing my carnivore. I just took a few days of a few things I had to deal with and stuff like that and whatever, more family stuff. But I'm here now. I've got my pan, I've got me bacon, I've got me mince, I have got my bowl of eggs, and I've already got some bacon that's already cooked and I'm going to chop up, and I'm going to make a Powerbowl. So let's get into it. Are you ready to see how I do it? I had to tie the hair back because my hair just gets everywhere. So let's turn the heat on, and first of all, let's get some bacon in here. So we have some streaky bacon. Look at that beauty. And we're going to literally just chop it up into the pan. The Powerbowls are a really good idea, and they're very, very, very filling. Very filling indeed. I have also got another pack of bacon out defrosting because my freezer is full of this bacon. I've been going to the butcher's. Turn the heat up a bit. So what I actually have out here as well, defrosting, I have another pack of bacon that I got out this morning, and I have a brisket that I'm defrosting that I'm going to cook later on. And then I also have, which I'm going to make for dinner later, 2 packs of burgers defrosting. And that's what I'm making for Sunday dinner today. But Sunday dinner used to be mashed potato, vegetables, Yorkshire pudding, gravy, stuffing. Yeah. But not anymore. Even when I go out on Christmas, well, we're going out for Christmas dinner. I booked it already. If I make a spatula, and we are going to be going to a steakhouse for Christmas dinner called Miller and Carter. I don't know if you guys have Miller and Carter in America. I think Miller and Carter is a UK franchise. And it's honestly, the food in there is absolutely lovely. Really, 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 it's a really lovely steakhouse. The food's gorgeous, really top quality. I love, I always request to sit in like a booth because I love that type of thing. And it's our wedding anniversary in October. And I've just got some bacon here that's already cooked that I will be adding into this. So I'm just going to chop this up while this is cooking. Look at that, gorgeous. Because I always fry off plenty of bacon, so and keep some in the fridge. And sometimes I just get some out and snack on it. So I'm going to book us a table for our anniversary in October up into Miller and Carter. And so when I go out for our anniversary meal, I'll either have steak or I'll get their burger. The burger is a steak burger, which is absolutely bloody gorgeous. But it's also, they also put a bit of ribeye steak inside the bun. Now, I won't have the bun, even though it's like, you know, a meal out. I'll take it out the bun if I have decided to have the burger. But I'm probably gonna get the steak. But honestly, it's like a really classy, really classy restaurant, Malone Carter. It's really special. We really like it. And one thing I have to say, guys, right, I am so impressed with this mince. So impressed with it. I'm literally buying them out every time they get it in when I go around. My freezer's full of this stuff, but I'll be going around as well during the week to see if they've got any more, because they get about 3 deliveries a week. Because they get this butcher in particular stocks in that shop, and then I just like go over everything I've tried from there. Has been really nice. They had some beef bits in there that I bought there the other day, and I cooked it for my daughter for a tea yesterday, and she absolutely loved it. She absolutely loved it. So it was really nice. So their meat is very nice. This particular butcher, they're called County Bridge Selected Cuts. I mean, I use all different butchers, me, you know. I use the one called the Fat Butcher, which is online, which they deliver to your house through DPD. Then I also go into butchers, physically just go in them myself, like round where I live. There isn't actually a butcher's near where I live anymore. But there is, like I say, that shop that gets these particular meats delivered to their house. To their house? To their shop. To their shop. And then I get from there. And then this other butcher's that I actually used to work at a few years ago. When I wanted to just get out of the house for a few hours. And I know like the owner really well, friend of mine. They deliver now, and their meat is really lovely. They're a bit pricey, but their stuff's really nice. So this is sort of coming on all right. There, that bacon. Now we're going to add this bacon in. That's already cooked. I'm actually going to add there's bacon fat in here as well, look. I'm going to literally add, I'll keep that over the pan so it melts. And then it'll just drop in. And then we've got some bacon fat in there. Happy days. Happy days. Look how amazing this mince is, guys. It's so good. It's so good. Say it's the real deal, this. Absolutely incredible. So we're going to fry all this up. We're going to fry the mince in, and then we're going to add the eggs in. And then that's going to be the Powerbowl. So then you just literally then add your egg in like this. So I'll cook the egg in a separate pan. Then I'll literally just add the egg in like that. I've also cooked like this egg in a scrambled egg type of fashion. But I've basically cooked it in bacon fat and then just added in. And that's what it is, guys. And it's absolutely gorgeous.